the Spirit's been on me to say this too. You got certain individuals, even within Great Millstone, that don't believe this. You know, they may not believe in the MOTB. You know, it just there's a lot going on, but they're not going to come out and say it, because with Jake is they want an excuse to leave. Well, I got kicked out. I really didn't leave. I got kicked out. You know, look, if you don't believe in this thing, what you sticking around for? Obviously, it's not for you. If it's not for you, and you know it's not for you, what you doing around?
I say, be a man.
Yeah. You know, I mean, unless you just pray to the Lord to take that demon off you, you know, you battling and fighting, you know, because them demons fuck with all of us.
That's right.
But if you're an individual that's like that all the time, you know, then something's definitely wrong. You know? So the Lord is not going to defend the 2/3. The Lord is going to defend the elect. He said he's coming back to redeem the purchased possession. That purchased possession was already purchased before the world began, because the elect were predestined.
That's it.
You know, and that's why those of old, before the world began, before anything we see happen, were already sealed in their minds with the message of salvation. They already have the reservation. And they're going to say and do all the right things to get that salvation, to get that defense. The 2/3 are not going to do that, because the Lord said if they you know, hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed, they will have to be healed. The Lord is not going to save the 2/3, bring them somewhere and then destroy them somewhere else.
Yeah, y'all gonna get in the fire, but like, come on.
The fire is the what do they call it? The sum of all fears. There's a movie called The Sum of All Fears. That's the greatest judgment that's ever going to play out on the planet Earth. Yeah. A time of trouble such as never since there was a nation, even to that same time. But the Lord's going to save the 2/3 out of this devastation to bring them and drop them off in a little river of fire.
That makes sense.
What would be more drastic and you know and more of a punishment? Being here on the shores of America, petrified, scared, nervous, shitting on yourself, missiles coming, about to destroy your ass and take you out, or deliver you from that destruction to bring you somewhere else to destroy you.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's wild.
Yeah. But this is what we're contended with. And no surprise, because the scriptures say that also of your own self shall men arise, speaking perverse things, to draw disciples after themselves. And like we said, had it not been through the Spirit and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Ruach HaKodesh, which is the Holy Spirit, through the teachings of One West, none of these other camps would have ever been established. You would have never got a following of any sort like you do if you had not, you know, attached yourself to one of the One West schools.
Yeah, because One West still talked about.
Yeah, to this day.
Yeah.
You know, and the majority of stuff that individuals out there are teaching is stuff they got from One West with their own spin. But that's okay, because Yahushua is only going to defend his elect.